So we are doing some selected questions, okay, from 14A, exercise 14A of rectilinear figures. जिनका भी कैम ऑफ है ना, प्लीज कैम ऑन करके बैठो मेरे क्लास में. आई डू नॉट लाइक कैम ऑफ. First question for you. The sum of interior angles of a polygon is 4 times the sum of exterior angles. Find the number of sides in the polygon. Krish, what is the formula for sum of all interior angles of a polygon?
2n minus 4 multiplied by 90.
Very good. So this is the sum of all interior angles. It is equal to 4 times the sum of exterior angle. Prajakta nahi. Dhani, have you seen the video which I gave yesterday? Dhani, why are you not coming for offline? What do you mean by that?
Sir, actually, there is मैं सर एक जन को मानती हूँ. His birthday is today.
हाँ.
He is a guru. He is a.
तो yesterday why didn't you come? और क्लास के बाद तो तुम जा सकती हो ना. Your mother specially requested me to start offline lectures, and I am doing it, and you are not coming.
Next week, sure.
Okay, okay, great. So you did not see the video. Mahant, what is the sum of all exterior angles? Sorry? Very good. The sum of all exterior angle is 360, and they are saying that the sum of all interior angles is 4 times the sum of all interior angles. Sorry, exterior angles. So 2n minus 4 times 90 is equal to 4 times 360. ये तुम्हारा इक्वेशन है. तुम्हें इसको सॉल्व करके n की वैल्यू निकालनी है. You guys will do it now. Fast. Yes, who is done and what is the answer? Yeah, answer is 10. Ananya?
Yes.
Ananya, please on your cam. Is it 10? Okay. Okay, next question is, the angles of a pentagon are in the ratio 4 is to 8 is to 6 is to 4 is to 5. Find each angle of the pentagon. Sum of interior angles. These are the interior angles of a pentagon. Okay, and sum of interior angles will be equal to the sum of all these angles. So पहले तो हम लोग लिखेंगे let, देखो ये हमने यहाँ पे किया है, ये भी हमने यहाँ पे किया, ठीक है. Let each angle of pentagon be 4x, 8x, 6x, 4x and 5x respectively. ठीक है, ये ले लिया पहले. Now what is the sum of all interior angles for a pentagon? Sum of all 2n minus 4 times 90, जिसमें n की जगह पे क्या आएगा? ओम. What will be n over here? 5. So 2 into 5 minus 4 times 90. which is 10 minus 4, 6 times 90, which is 540. ठीक है. So we have n is equal to, sorry, sum of all interior angles is equal to 540. Now this 540 is equal to sum of all the angles which we have taken. So basically हमें क्या लिखना पड़ेगा, 4x plus 8x plus 6x plus 4x plus 5x is equal to 540. इसको सॉल्व करो, x की वैल्यू निकालो, x की वैल्यू विल गिव यू द मेजर ऑफ ईच एंगल ओवर हियर. What is the value of x? Okay, then just find all the angles individually and add them in rough and check whether the sum comes to be 540 or not. Good. X is 20. X की वैल्यू 20 है ना, या 27 है? 20. Please recheck your answer. If any mistakes, please find out. Did you get it or not? So 27x is equal to 540.
Yes.
तो x की वैल्यू ढूंढो. 540 divided by 27, which is 20. Okay. Do you have this question number 3 in your book? Same?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah, please mark it as a homework. Question number 4 we are going to do now. In a polygon, there are 5 right angles and remaining angles are equal to 195 degrees each. एक पॉलीगॉन में 5 राइट एंगल्स है और रिमेनिंग एंगल्स 195 है. फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ साइड्स इन द पॉलीगॉन. लेट, लिखो, स्टेटमेंट लिखो, लेट द नंबर ऑफ साइड्स इन द पॉलीगॉन, let the number of sides in the polygon be n. Let the number of sides in the polygon be n. ठीक है. अब हमें क्या बोला है कि there are 5 right angles and the remaining angles are 195 degrees each. ठीक है. So number of right angles is equal to 5. Therefore number of remaining angles is equal to n minus 5. नंबर ऑफ राइट एंगल्स 5 है और नंबर ऑफ रिमेनिंग एंगल्स है n माइनस 5। क्यों? टोटल नंबर ऑफ साइड्स n है तो टोटल एंगल्स भी n होंगे। सो नंबर ऑफ राइट एंगल्स अगर 5 है, नंबर ऑफ रिमेनिंग एंगल्स विल बी n माइनस 5। ओके, हमें क्या ढूंढना है? फाइंड द टोटल नंबर ऑफ साइड्स इन द पॉलीगॉन। टोटल नंबर ऑफ साइड्स ढूंढनी है। Okay, so before I write anything, let me just write this. Sum of all interior angles is equal to 2n minus 4 times 90. So therefore 2n minus 4 times 90 is equal to 5 times 90, क्योंकि 5 राइट एंगल्स है, प्लस जो रिमेनिंग एंगल्स है वो इक्वल है और 195 है। तो हाउ वी विल राइट दिस? 5 into 90 plus n minus 5 times 195. Do you see the equation which has formed? 2n minus 4 times 90 is equal to 5 times 90 plus n minus 5 times 195. इस पूरे इक्वेशन को सिंप्लीफाई करना है, सॉल्व करना है और n की वैल्यू निकालना है। दैट यू विल डू। डोंट डू एनी सिली मिस्टेक। Did you find n? What is the value of n? Not getting? See, I will solve for you. So just multiply everything inside. It will become 180n minus 360. This will become 450. This will become 195n minus 195 times how much? 970. 975 or 875? Okay. Then just solve the numbers over here. Minus 360 minus 450 plus 975 is equal to 195n minus 180n. Wait, so this will be 450 plus 360. This is 700, 810, right? Minus 810 plus 975. So 975 minus 810. How much is it? 165. 165 is equal to 15n. So n is equal to 165 by 15, which is 11. Number of sides आ गए. इसको कॉपी मत करो, प्लस खुद से सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करो. ये सिंपल लीनियर इक्वेशन है, कोई इसमें इट इज नॉट अ डिफिकल्ट थिंग. ठीक है, फोर्थ वाला हमने किया. अब नेक्स्ट हम लोग जा रहे हैं करने. हाँ, बिफोर वी गो टू द नेक्स्ट, homework is question number 5 for you. Is it the same? Just check. Great. 5 and 6 are your homework. Before that I gave 3 as homework. Now 5 and 6. Okay, the next question which I am going to try for you is 7th one. In a pentagon ABCDE, AB is parallel to DC and AE is to A is to E is to D is 3 is to 4 is to 5. Find angle E. AB is parallel to DC. देखो, if you ask me to draw the figure, पहले तो मैं वो parallel sides बना दूंगा. AB is parallel to DC. DC ही बोला है ना? AB is parallel to DC. और कितनी sides है total? 5. Right? तो E will be here. देखो ऐसा दिखेगा पेंटागन. AB is parallel to CD और रेशियो क्या दिया है? ओम, कैन यू टेल मी? 3:4:5 किसका रेशियो?
Angle A is to angle B is to angle B.
AED.
AE.
3:4:5 ये ना?
Yes.
So let angle A is equal to 3x, B is equal to, E is equal to 4x and angle D is equal to 5x. ठीक है. अच्छा, अब देखो, जो भी ये दो एंगल है, सपोज ये एंगल है y और ये एंगल है z, इन दोनों का सम कितना होगा? अनन्या, What will be the sum of angle B and angle C, or angle Y and angle Z, which I have named over here? इन दोनों का सम कितना होगा? Sorry, how much? You are on mute. Krish, can you tell me what will be the sum of angle Y and angle Z? Why? Very good. So angle Y and angle Z will add up to 180 degree. Right? अब देखो Y और Z का सम मुझे पता है. Y प्लस Z कितना होगा? 180 डिग्री. और सम ऑफ ऑल इंटीरियर एंगल्स भी मुझे पता है. सम ऑफ ऑल इंटीरियर एंगल्स ऑफ ये कौन सा फिगर है? पेंटागन. पेंटागन के सम ऑफ ऑल इंटीरियर एंगल कितने होते हैं? 540. अभी हमने निकाला था. सो बेसिकली आई गॉट द इक्वेशन 3x plus 4x plus 5x plus y plus z is equal to 540. So 3x plus 4x is here whom? Ananya, yes, I can hear you. 3x plus 4x is 7x plus 5x is 12x plus y plus z, which is 180, is equal to 540. Find x. Yes. X is 30 degree. And what did we have to find in the question? The question was seventh one, right? Find angle E. Okay, cool. So angle E is 4x, that is 4 into 30, which is 120 degree. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because this is a rough figure. Absolutely. Absolutely fine. At the beginning of the question, you did not have any idea about the measure of the angle, which is absolutely fine. And you drew a rough figure for your idea. So this is a rough figure. This is not a geometrical construction. So your figure and your actual answer will not match. No need to mention, because this is not the chapter about construction. So all the figures are meant to be rough for just for the idea. So angle E 120 degree. Can you check the answer behind? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Sorry? Nothing. I just did this question. I just asked them the answer. The answer is 120. Angle E. Okay, we are going to do the next question as well. That is question number 8. AB, BC and CD are three consecutive sides of a regular polygon. An angle BAC is 15 degree. Find each interior angle of the polygon. AB, BC and CD. So I don't know ना क्या है यहाँ पे AB, BC and CD. I don't know how many sides are going to be there. I'm just making it for the sake. AB, BC and CD. मेरे को नहीं पता इसमें कितनी साइड्स है, वही ढूंढना है. But I know that it is a regular polygon. Now if you know what is a regular polygon, all the sides of regular polygon are equal to each other. Right?
Yes.
An angle BAC is 15 degree. BAC. Okay, let me just join it over here. This is how much? 15. This is 15. Let me just write over here. Okay, so in triangle ABC, I know that AB is equal to BC. So angle BAC will be equal to angle BCA. Will not this be correct? है ना? Angle BAC will be equal to angle BCA. So this angle will always also be how much? 15 degrees. This angle will also be 15. Therefore, अच्छा ये इसका रीजन है angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. ठीक है? अच्छा, so can I say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree? Angle sum property. So angle A is 15, angle B is unknown, angle C is 15, angle C is 15. So how much will be angle B? It will be 180 minus 30, 150 degree. So angle B I found and it came out to be how much? 150 degree. Now what is angle B? Can anyone tell me? Angle B is an interior angle of a regular polygon. Yes, so interior angle is equal to 150 degree. So we can find the number of sides. उसका तो एक फॉर्मूला है सीधा सीधा. Okay, so interior angle अगर 150 है, so there is a formula for interior angle which is 2n minus 4 times 90 divided by n. This is the measure of each interior angle and it is how much? 150. Yes. नहीं बैठ लिए पढ़ लीजिए. नींद में यार कोई एंटर कर लिया, मतलब क्या है यार ये, व्हाट इज दिस? उसको दिख नहीं रहा पे यहाँ पढ़ाई चल रही. ठीक है, इसको सॉल्व कर लो, n की वैल्यू निकाल लो. You will find the number of sides what we had to find. Each interior angle, each exterior angle and number of sides मिल जाएगा. Each interior angle तो 150 पहले ही मिल गया. Exterior angle कैसे मिलेगा ये बता सकता है कोई? How can you find exterior angle in this question? नहीं, इंटीरियर एंगल नहीं, इंटीरियर एंगल प्लस एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू 180. तो इंटीरियर एंगल मिल गया ना 150 प्लस एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू 180. देयरफॉर एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू 30 डिग्री. इंटीरियर मिल गया, एक्सटीरियर मिल गया, n निकाल लो इसको सॉल्व करके. कितना है? चेक द आंसर बिहाइंड. जिसको नहीं आया प्लीज सॉल्व करो. Okay. So this was a very good question on yes.
upon 30 as finding the exterior.
360 by n.
360 upon 30.
30.
वैसे भी कर सकते हैं ना.
Of course.
ये फॉर्मूला से वाले.
Yes, you can. बट हमेशा जिस ऑर्डर में तुम्हें क्वेश्चन पूछा है ना, उसी ऑर्डर में you should give the answer. ठीक है, this is done. Shall I delete this?
Yes.
अरे बहुत इजी है ये, वो होमवर्क ले लो 9th वाला. 9th is your homework. I'll do the 10th one for you and 11th I'm giving for homework. 10th one I will do for you. 10th is also simple, looks little tricky. The difference between an exterior angle of n minus one-sided polygon and an exterior angle of n plus two-sided polygon is 6 degrees. Find the value of n. Always remember one fact. For doing this question, you should remember this fact which I am going to tell you. If you want, you can write it down because it's a very important fact. Greater the number of sides of a regular polygon, greater the number of sides of a regular polygon, greater the interior angle and smaller the exterior angle. Greater the number of sides of a regular polygon, greater the interior angle and smaller the exterior angle. ठीक है, ये चीज याद रखना. जितने ज्यादा होंगे नंबर ऑफ साइड्स रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन के, उतना इंटीरियर एंगल बड़ा होगा और उतना एक्सटीरियर एंगल छोटा होगा. ठीक है, तो एक पॉलीगॉन है जिसमें n माइनस वन साइड है और दूसरे पॉलीगॉन में n प्लस टू साइड्स है. ओम, एक पॉलीगॉन है जिसमें n माइनस वन साइड्स है और दूसरे पॉलीगॉन में n प्लस टू साइड्स है. किसमें ज्यादा साइड्स है? n माइनस वन ज्यादा है या n प्लस टू ज्यादा है? n प्लस टू ज्यादा है, मतलब उसका एक्सटीरियर एंगल छोटा होगा. राइट. सो एक्सटीरियर एंगल का फॉर्मूला क्या है रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन का? 360 डिवाइडेड बाय n. ठीक है, सो वी विल राइट 360 divided by n minus 1, this is the exterior angle of first polygon, minus 360 divided by n plus 1, this is the exterior angle of the second polygon. ठीक है, which is equal to 6. The difference यहाँ पे बोला है ना, the difference between the exterior angles of both the polygons is 6 degrees. This is the exterior angle of polygon 1 and this is the exterior angle of polygon 2. तुम्हें ये समझा कि how this is bigger than this? एक मिनट, मैंने एक गलती की है. The number of sides is n plus 2. अब तुम्हें सिर्फ इसको सॉल्व करना है एलसीएम लेके. इन दोनों ये जो LHS है उन दोनों टर्म्स का एलसीएम लेना है, सॉल्व करना है, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है, n की वैल्यू ढूंढनी है. कम ऑन, डू इट.
exterior angle of polygon 150 n plus 360 upon n plus 1, right?
360 upon n minus 1. Check the question. Did anyone find the answer? Oh, okay, let me see. Okay. Find the value of n. 4, 3, 5. Okay, so you can check the answer if you want. कितना है? Check your answer. यहाँ तक चेक करो. मैंने LCM लिया 360 ब्रैकेट n plus 2 माइनस 360 ब्रैकेट n minus 1. फिर ब्रैकेट ओपन किया मैंने. So when I opened the bracket, I got 360n plus 720 minus 360n plus 360 is equal to 6 bracket n minus 1 bracket n plus 2. 360n minus 360n कट जाएगा. 720 plus 360, 700 plus 300 is 1000 and 60 plus 20 is 80. So 1080 is equal to 6 bracket n bracket n plus 2 minus 1 bracket n plus 2. इसको मैं सिंप्लीफाई करूंगा आगे. Okay, so here I'll have 1080. Here I have 6. Acha, here divide, I'll just divide here by 6. And here I have n square plus 2n minus n minus 2. So if I divide 1080 by 6, what should I get?
180.
180. 18 6 are 108. Yeah, 18 5s are 90. Correct. So this is going to be 180. So 180 is equal to n square plus n minus 2. And this 180 comes, this side becomes minus 182. So n square plus n minus 182 is equal to 0. 182 के फैक्टर निकालने पड़ेंगे अपने. 182. 2 91s are 7 13s are 13 and 14, right? So minus 182 के दो फैक्टर है 13 and 14. So basically you are getting over here, तुम्हें plus 1 चाहिए ना, तो minus 13 plus 14. So n square minus 13n plus 14n minus 182 is equal to 0. So n bracket n minus 13 plus 14 bracket n minus 13 is equal to 0. I'm just splitting the middle term. So n plus 14 bracket n minus 13 is equal to 0. Therefore n is equal to minus 14 or n is equal to 13, but the sides cannot be negative. The sides cannot be negative. Okay, so we'll quit this answer and we'll select this answer 13. Number of sides are 13. Quadratic. Krish, you're muted. What? Your voice is not clear. Just speak with your mic near your mouth. Because the sides cannot be negative. It was not 14, it was minus 14. The number of sides cannot be negative, and that's why I cancelled that option. Okay? So this was a good question. So now your homework is clear. See, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions we have done. And I have given you for homework 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. 6 we have done, 5 I have given you. Fair. Now we start with quadrilaterals. Yes.
Can you give an idea of how to solve the ninth one?
The ratio between exterior and interior angle is 2:3. So you take exterior angle as 2x, interior angle as 3x, and their sum will be 180. So 2x plus 3x is 180, and you will find x. X is the total number of, x, when you substitute, you will get the interior angles. Then you can use the formula for interior angles to find the number of sides. So in yesterday's video lecture, I explained all the properties of a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 angles, 2 diagonals, 2 pairs of opposite sides, 4 pairs of adjacent sides, vertices, 4 vertices. Right? Sum of all interior angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree. Then the types of quadrilateral: trapezium. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. Then parallelogram. मैंने कल वीडियो लेक्चर दिया था तुम्हें इसका. Did you see the whole video lecture?
Not the whole, the last 20-30 minutes.
Not 20-30 minutes. Actually, this was covered after. Yeah, so no, this was covered exactly after 1 hour. नहीं, कल जो दिया था वीडियो लेक्चर उसमें करवाया था ये. Have you seen all these properties? Because you should be knowing all these properties for whatever I'm going to teach today. Properties and theorems. Chalo, let us begin from some halka fulka questions. True or false? Okay, everyone has to participate in this. Chalo, let me first ask Mahant. The diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. अब ये मैं बोल नहीं सकता, सिर्फ ओम के बारे में बोल सकता हूँ कि वो मेरे सामने बैठा है. True. Diagonals of rectangle do bisect each other. Om, diagonals of quadrilateral bisect each other? False. Quadrilateral can be of any shape. It can be a trapezium, it can be a rhombus, square, rectangle, a kite. So सब में diagonals bisect नहीं करते हैं. Diagonal सिर्फ parallelograms में bisect करते हैं. तो parallelogram and its types: parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle, square. ये चारों में diagonals bisect करते हैं, बाकी किसी में नहीं करते हैं. Prajakta, please turn your cam on. Prajakta, the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other at right angles. True or false? Sorry? Class 8th में करी थी ये properties तुमने. This is not true. This is false. The diagonals of rhombus and square bisect each other at right angles, not the parallelogram. क्लास 8th में पढ़ा था तुमने ये. इसका रिवीजन है ये, और कुछ नहीं है. Okay, next I am going to ask Ananya.
Yes.
Each diagonal of a rhombus bisects it. Yes, it is true. Each diagonal of a rhombus bisects it just like a parallelogram. Dhani, the quadrilateral whose 4 sides are equal is a square. Dhani, the quadrilateral whose 4 sides are equal is a square. True or false? No, it is false. It can be a rhombus also, and rhombus is not a square. तो ये लॉजिक लगना चाहिए. Krish, every rhombus is a parallelogram. True. Every rhombus is a parallelogram. Every parallelogram is not a rhombus, but every rhombus is a parallelogram. Next, Om, every parallelogram is a rhombus. Yes. Next, Mahant, diagonals of rhombus are equal.
False. False.
Diagonals of which figure are equal? महंत, किसके डायगोनल इक्वल होता है? नहीं होता इक्वल। महंत, only you answer. There is one more figure whose diagonals are equal. Yes, rectangle and square have equal diagonals. Prajakta, if two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are equal, it is a rhombus. Sorry? पैरेललोग्राम में अगर एडजेसेंट साइड्स इक्वल हो जाएगी तो वो रोम्बस बन जाएगा। स्क्वायर भी हो सकता है बट रोम्बस तो होगा ही। अनन्या, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, then the quadrilateral is a square. Then what is it, Ananya? If it is not a square, then what it is? You are right, the answer is false, but the quadrilateral is a square. Is it square or is it something else? It is not square, then what is it?
Actually, thus the angle of a quadrilateral clearly not right angles.
अरे यार क्या बोल रही है अनन्या? यहाँ पे बोला है if the diagonals of quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, the quadrilateral is not a square, something else. What is it? Yeah, what is that figure? किसके diagonals 90 डिग्री पे intersect करते हैं except a square? अनन्या, yes, it is a rhombus. In rhombus, the diagonals bisect each other at right angles. In square also. But the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles. The quadrilateral is rhombus, not a square. Square हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता, लेकिन rhombus तो होगा ही. Okay, now I'm going to solve some questions in the book only, over here in front of you. जैसे ये वाला क्वेश्चन है, in the figure given below, AM bisects angle A and DM bisects angle D of a parallelogram ABCD. Krish, can you give me a relationship between angle D and angle A? How are they related and what are they called?
They are opposite interior angles.
No, how are they opposite? They are adjacent to each other. Opposite is this one, angle A and angle C. These two are not opposite. They are adjacent angles. What is the relationship between adjacent angles? Om. What is the relationship between adjacent angles?
Sir, they can be equal.
In a parallelogram. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary का मतलब
Sir, 180.
their sum is 180. ठीक है, मतलब एंगल A प्लस एंगल D इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री हो जाएगा, राइट? अच्छा, अब क्या बोल रहे हैं लोग? DM बाइसेक्ट्स एंगल D एंड AM बाइसेक्ट्स एंगल A. बाइसेक्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? Divided into two parts. So you have to prove that this angle is 90 degree. It's very easy. See how. Do you see triangle AMD? ठीक है, in triangle AMD, angle AMD plus angle ADM plus angle DAM is equal to 180. Why? Okay. What is angle AMD? Angle AMD is half of angle, oh sorry, angle AMD is nothing but angle AMD only. Angle AMD is nothing but angle AMD. Angle ADM is half of angle D. Angle ADM is this inside angle, this one. It is half of the whole angle D. And what is angle DAM? Half of angle A. सही है ना? Okay. So angle AMD plus half बाहर आ जाएगा. Angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. What is angle A plus angle D? So half of 180 कितना होगा? और 90 वो साइड जाके 180 से सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा, तो AMD कितना हो जाएगा? प्रूव हो गया. समझ में आया कैसे प्रूव किया? ये तुम्हें होमवर्क में खुद से करना है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 सेम है ना तुम्हारी बुक में? Is it the same question in your book? Okay. You have to write the whole steps, everything as homework. I just explained it for your idea. Question number 2. अच्छा ये देखो क्वेश्चन, it's not a quadrilateral but there are some things which can be done over here. In the following figure, AE and BC are equal and parallel sides. Equal and parallel. AE and BC are equal and parallel. मतलब AE और BC equal भी है और parallel भी है. And the three sides AB, CD and DE, AB, CD and DE are equal to one another. If angle A is 102 degrees, ये वाला एंगल कितना है? 102. Find the angles AEC and BCD. AEC. AEC. So we have to join this then. And BCD. Can you tell me what is the name of the figure AECB or ABCE? I'm talking about this figure. What is the name of this figure? Why rhombus? Why not a parallelogram? AE is equal to BC. No, here they have said that AE and BC are equal and parallel. If one of the opposite sides are equal and parallel, then the figure becomes a parallelogram. If one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel, then the figure is a parallelogram. So AE is parallel to BC and AE is equal to BC, right? So AECB is a parallelogram. If it is a parallelogram, then how much will be this angle? Why? Why 102? Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Okay, तो ये हो गया 102. हमें कौन सा ढूंढना है? एंगल AEC. Yeah, we can find angle AEC. How can we find this? No. No. Adjacent angles are supplementary. So this will be 180 minus 102. So this will be 78 degree. 78 degree. Which one? Angle AEC. Right? Okay, also this angle will be equal to this angle because DE is equal to DC. So both are X. How to find BCD now? Sorry?
I thought we can do 102 plus this is equal to 180, but this is not on straight.
Hmm. If you ask about this, this is also 78. Hey, I got it. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, na? So AB is equal to CE. And by that logic, CE, DE, CD all are equal. That means if all the sides are equal, then this is equilateral triangle. If it is equilateral triangle, then this angle is 60. This is 60 and this is also 60. Okay, so what about angle BCD? Angle BCD will be 102 plus 60, which is 162 degrees. Angle BCD is 162 degrees. Do you figure that out? कैसे किया मैंने? ये जितनी भी चीजें मैं तुमसे डिस्कस कर रहा हूं तुम्हें फेयर में लिखनी है. ये मैं होमवर्क में देते जा रहा हूं. ओके, एक स्क्वायर की बात कर रहे हैं ये लोग. सो लेट मी जस्ट ड्रॉ अ स्क्वायर फॉर यू.
So third one is also confirmed, right?
या so this is a square ABCD in which the diagonals meet at O. You know the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree, right? P is a point on BC such that OB is equal to BP. OB is equal to BP. Okay. OB is equal to BP. I will just join OP over here for the sake. ठीक है? Okay. Show that angle POC is 22 1 by 2, 22 and a half. See, do you know that in a square the diagonals bisect the angles at the vertex? तुम्हें पता है ये एंगल कितना है? So ये जो diagonals है ना, that cuts this angle in two parts, equal parts. So this is 45 and this is 45. Now just imagine if this is 45, then these two angles will be equal, na? Because OB is equal to PP. So how much will they be? एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी से निकाल सकते हैं ना हम दोनों ये एंगल को. सो 180 माइनस 45 इज इक्वल टू 2x. या फिर अगर इसको सिंपली लिखेंगे तो इट विल लुक लाइक yes Krish, you can leave, no problem, enjoy. So it is x plus 45 is equal to 180. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 45. So 2x is equal to 135. So x is equal to 135 divided by 2. What is 135 divided by 2? करके देखना. 67.5 है क्या? It is 67.5. Okay, अब देख यहाँ पे देखो. So I just got this. Sorry. I just got this angle. I'll tell you which angle I'm talking about. I just got this angle. How much? 67.5. Right? Now I just want to find this angle POC. Can you tell me how much is angle BOC? Ohm? 90. So 90 minus 67.5 will be POC, which is 22.5. Did you understand how did we do it? We used some properties of square, some angle sum property, and we found it. So the remaining two, in fact, all the full question has to be done by you. Your next homework will be question number 6. Yeah, let us do this one now. X और Y निकालना है.
So you can use the opposite side for the parallel.
वेरी गुड. तो कैसे करेंगे, क्या लिखेंगे बताओ?
6y plus 2 equal to 4x और 4y equals to 3x minus 3.
सो ये हो गया तुम्हारा लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स. लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल साइमल्टेनियस लीनियर इक्वेशन हो गए. उसको सॉल्व करके एक्स एंड वाई यू विल गेट. राइट, यू कैन डू इट होमवर्क. एंड ये भी सिंपल है. ऑपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल, सो ऑपोजिट एंगल्स को इक्वेट करके यू कैन फाइंड एक्स एंड वाई. सो दिस फुल थिंग इज होमवर्क. ये सिंपल क्वेश्चंस है. दीज आर बेस्ड ऑन द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ क्वाड्रिलैटरल्स. दीज आर नॉट प्रूफ बेस्ड. प्रूफ बेस्ड अभी आगे आएंगे, जो मैंने इसमें मैं नहीं करूंगा डिस्कस. वो हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में जब चैप्टर खत्म करेंगे तब करेंगे. टुडे आई जस्ट वांट टू डू द बेसिक प्रॉपर्टी वंस. Okay, see, this is interesting. I'm doing question number 9 for you. So in this I have to draw a figure. In parallelogram ABCD, A, B, C, D, AB is 20 centimeter. If AB is 20, of course CD also will be 20. Opposite sides are equal. And AD is 12 centimeter. So this is 12 centimeter and this also will be 12 centimeter. The bisector of angle A meets DC at E. So what happens is, over here we are going to draw the bisector, and bisector is not the diagonal. Okay, so bisector somewhere meets DC at E. Suppose this is the bisector, that means these two angles are equal to each other. And BC produced at F. तो अगर मैं BC को आगे प्रोड्यूस करता हूँ, ये बाइसेक्टर उसको जाके यहाँ पे मिलता है F. ठीक है. Find the length of CF. CF is let me just zoom in and show you. CF is this line. इसकी लेंथ निकालनी है अपने को. आई डोंट नो, बट मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि इसमें सिमिलैरिटी का यूज होगा. ऐसा लग रहा है, नॉट श्योर। सिमिलैरिटी के लिए और कुछ है भी नहीं। In a parallelogram ABCD, AB is 20, AD is 12. Bisector of angle A meets DC at E and BC produced at F. Find the length of CF. Okay, I think I have some ideas. इसको हम लोग थोड़ा बड़ा कर देंगे। एक चीज नोट करो यहाँ पे, एंगल एंगल DAE and angle AFB are alternate interior angles. I'm talking about this angle and this angle. So they are equal because these two lines are parallel, because it's a parallelogram. But this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Because AE is a bisector. So that means this angle is equal to this angle. So that means it's an isosceles triangle. You understand? मैं पूरा सारे steps लिखता हूँ यहाँ पे. Let me just zoom out a bit. Note down the step with me because it will be difficult for you to figure out yourself. So what you will write is angle DAE is equal to angle AFC. Reason will be alternate interior angles. Reason will be alternate interior angle. Angle DAE is equal to angle AFC, alternate interior angles. ठीक है? Angle DAE is also equal to angle FAB या फिर EAB, जैसे भी तुम लिखना चाहो, because AE is a bisector. AE is a bisector. So from 1 and 2 we can say that angle AFC is equal to angle FAB. इसका मतलब है कि ये वाला एंगल इससे इक्वल, ठीक है? Then you will write in triangle ABF, angle AFB is equal to angle FAB. Therefore BA is equal to BF. Sides opposite to equal angles sides opposite to equal angles, BA is equal to BF. Therefore BA तो 20 सेंटीमीटर है, तो BF कितना हो जाएगा 20 सेंटीमीटर, राइट. बट BF क्या है, व्हाट इज BF? BF is BC plus CF. BF is 20, BC is 12, and CF we don't know. So therefore CF is equal to 20 minus 12, which is 8 centimeter. मैं पता नहीं क्या क्या सोच रहा था, सिमिलैरिटी है तो सिंपल निकला वो. कैन यू प्लीज चेक द आंसर 9th वाले का?
Yes, sir, it's correct.
ओके, थैंक यू. ठीक है. सो होमवर्क कितना दिया है मैंने इसमें? 1 2 3 4 5 questions are given as homework from this exercise, which is exercise 14B, and 5 from 14A. 10 questions are homework, और ये तुम्हें नेक्स्ट वीक सबमिट करना है, मतलब संडे को सबमिट करना है. ठीक है, अभी इंस्टेंटली नहीं है. और टुमारो देयर विल बी अ टेस्ट, 2 टेस्ट्स, 1 हाइड्रोजन, सेकंड इनइक्वालिटीज. एंड इस जैसे मैंने बताया था, दिस वीकेंड आई एम गोइंग टू टेक एन एक्स्ट्रा क्लास फॉर फिजिक्स, रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट. उसका वीडियो मैं कल दूंगा तुमको, प्रिपेयर कर लेना उसको. ठीक है, वी हैव टू गेट डन विद द सिलेबस.
This will be of 30 minutes.
No, 1 hour, 20 minutes. So sorry, 1 hour, 20 marks. Okay?
Okay.
All right. See you later. Bye.